class of 2016 is truly defined by its inventive, pioneering mentality that accompanies a strong commitment to Gilman tradition. Throughout its time here at Gilman, the class of 2016 has been coming up with new ideas and challenging the world around it. Gilman maintains its classic core values by cultivating mind, body, and spirit in its students, but also champions an environment of acceptance and diversity. The people in our lives, especially our parents and teachers, have such huge roles as well. The parents here today, first off, sending us to Gilman was far from a small financial investment. I'd like to personally thank each of you for sending your sons here, as I can't imagine the class of 2016 without any one of these men on stage. Further, thank you for all the time and love you've put into our lives. You've instilled values in us, fed and clothed us, and simply been there for us every step of the way. Just like we've done these past few years, we'll be exploring the unknown, whether that be attending colleges across the country, traveling the world during gap years, or fulfilling military service in foreign countries. As we embrace the new, however, we won't forget the old. Our friendships, values, and memories from Gilman will always stay with us.
Authorities on Monday arrested Luigi Mangione, the man suspected of killing UnitedHealth executive Brian Thompson, in a brazen shooting outside a Manhattan hotel last week, ending a massive 5-day manhunt. At a press conference, New York City Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch said the 26-year-old was captured in Altoona, Pennsylvania, after he was spotted eating at a McDonald's.
The suspect was in a McDonald's and was recognized by an employee who then called local police. Responding officers questioned the suspect, who was acting suspiciously and was carrying multiple fraudulent IDs as well as a U.S. passport. Upon further investigation, officers recovered a firearm on his person as well as a suppressor, both consistent with the weapon used in the murder. They also recovered clothing, including a mask consistent with those worn by our wanted individual. Also recovered was a fraudulent New Jersey ID, matching the ID our suspect used to check into his New York City hostel before the shooting incident. Additionally, officers recovered a handwritten document that speaks to both his motivation and mindset.
While the handwritten document did not mention specific targets, New York City officials said Mangione harbored, quote, ill will toward corporate America. Tisch said New York detectives had gone to Pennsylvania to question Mangione, who will likely be extradited to New York to face charges. This photo appeared to show the former home of the Mangione family in Towson, Maryland, where the authorities said the suspect was born and raised. Social media accounts that appeared to belong to Mangione identified him as a former student at the University of Pennsylvania and said he lived in Honolulu, Hawaii. The murder of Thompson, who had been CEO of UnitedHealth Group's insurance unit since April 2021, unleashed a wave of frustration from Americans who have seen their health insurance claims or care denied, faced unexpected costs, or paid more for premiums and medical care, all trends that are rising according to recent data.
We have increased the reward in this case to $10,000. I want to be clear. At this time, every indication is that this was a premeditated, pre-planned, targeted attack.